Hey everybody, welcome back to Some Guys Movie Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about A Man Called Otto. This film is directed by Mark Forster. He's done films like Christopher Robin, World War Z, Quantum of Solace, Finding Neverland, even Monsters Ball. This movie stars Tom Hanks as Otto. His character lost his wife and he's pretty much given up on life until a new family moves in, which pretty much gives him a new purpose in life. Tom Hanks is always good. He's one of the best actors, if not the best actor of all time, and he's pretty good in this film too, if not a bit stereotypical of playing like an older grumpy guy who doesn't like anyone and is mad at the world because of something that happened in his own life. It's a pretty safe role, and it's definitely not one of his best. Some highlights for me in this film are the flashbacks where we see where Otto met his wife and we kind of get to see how their romance began, and these moments were heartfelt and genuine and it allowed me to connect to the film more. I also like the moments that were dramatically more subtle versus the ones that were more cheesy and lighthearted. To me, that's where this film falters quite a bit. For example, there are these build-up scenes with Otto and this cat, and it's kind of a running gag, and it comes across pretty cheesy and too lighthearted for the moments where it's more dramatically subtle. I almost felt like there was a tone shift here that didn't quite work for me. Later on in the film with the cat, there actually are these more subtle moments, and it begged the question, why did we even have to go through those cheesy, more lighthearted moments? It just felt out of place. It just took me out of it. That's when I realized this movie probably isn't geared towards me. I could see where families and other people might enjoy this type of film, the more lighthearted with some dramatic elements. I just prefer the more dramatic films. I would have liked this to lean more into that. And to be honest, Mark Forster does have a history of doing that quite well. I did really enjoy Christopher Robin. Finding Neverland's really good. So it's definitely something that he could do. There's also this moment with this condo apartment guy that keeps going on throughout, and I was just over it, to be honest. The movie felt overlong and very repetitive. I kind of was waiting for it to end. My wife predicted the ending and she didn't even see the movie. With all that being said, I know I've mentioned a lot of negative things. I don't think that this is a bad film. In fact, I think it's pretty well made, has some decent acting, and I can definitely see where there is an audience for this type of film. But for me, it just doesn't really connect with me. Overall, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 10. I think it's a very average film. It has some ups, has some downs. I wouldn't go see it in theater. I definitely wait for it if you're gonna watch it. Those are my thoughts. What did you all think? Leave your comment down below. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll definitely see you next time. Thanks, guys.